I didn't get to watch the whole game. They were playing against France. Oh. Where's my camera gone? Oh, clean feed's at the top, that's why. Okay, there we go. See you later, guys. Right. The TF ban makes me think they might just first pick Skarner here. Or Sante or something. Kind of strange bans, honestly. The Senna and the Ashe and the Kalista gone. I feel like Lucian is quite high priority at this point in the draft. They do go for the Skarner in the end. I feel like you could just go Lucian here for Ruler. But also, Tristana's gone. You could go Varus. Yeah, Varus is up, I suppose. Go Varus and then go like Jace to set up for an AP jungle, or pick your preference of the AP jungles. I think you forego top lane, right, at this point. Kettle's going on. Fancy another coffee? Oh my god. Miss Munchables, you're an absolute fucking legend. Yes, please. That sounds amazing. Everyone in chat, say hi to Miss Munchables. Based Miss Munchables offering cups of coffee. Glorious wife. Okay, crying. Going for the classic Annie. Full topside lock-in. YaGOAT goes for the LeBlanc as well. For anyone that doesn't know, everyone thinks YaGOAT is like a supportive, you know, Annie player and Everfrost player. Back in the day, YaGOAT was a LeBlanc Zoe 2 trick, and he fucking carried games on them. Like, back in 2020, it was all about the carries. He's on LeBlanc. This is a signature pick for him. This is a comfort pick for him. YaGOAT can actually carry here. Andre goes Rumble as well. Very chilling matchup for the Rumble. So we've got three pretty powerful carries here, honestly. The one thing, YaGOAT is up against Annie. It's quite hard to aggressively trade as LeBlanc because you just get stunned and killed. And we get 10 ADC bans. No, Zinzak. Technically, he does build AD and he can carry. So, technically an ADC. So, Jhin gone. You probably get rid of Lucian too, right? Or, yes, Caitlyn, if you're worried about things that can potentially contest push. But I can't imagine they're really worried about Caitlyn. Nobody's playing it. Okay, just Nautilus. Get rid of the setup. That makes sense. I'm kind of surprised they don't want Nautilus, to be honest. I wonder what they're going to go support here alongside the Varus. Because you could go Renata. Realistically, EDG are leaning towards like hard engage at this point. You could pick top lane, save your support until last pick. When they go like Leona or whatever, you can go Renata. So, I don't know what that matchup is like, because I imagine Zenith Blade kind of just ignores the Q. I didn't mean top lane, sorry, I meant jungle. But I like the Vi from Kanavi. Sets up big dive. Are we going Kai'Sa Leona here, probably? Just full dive. Or Rel. Rel works. And if it's Rel, I really like Renata, to be honest. But something like Leona works too. Maokai, yeah. Just big disengage support, basically. But Maokai's really good because it also sets up for a potential follow. Bro, go for the Taric. Please go back to the Taric. I'm so down for the Taric. Alistar works. So, the preference on Alistar over Renata is basically that Alistar can play sort of disengage. He can also play engage, right? So you can follow up on Kanavi. Really, really difficult for... Honestly, I think this is going to be quite difficult to find good dive angles. But we'll see how they do. A lot of it's going to be about setup and vision control. I do think JDG have a comp that can snowball real fucking hard here. Like with the Vi and the Alistair, 3 proper carries too. And you can kind of go pseudo tank on the Vi and the Alistair, sort of get tanky enough. Thank you. I've got old coffee replaced. Delicious. Third coffee of the day and it's only 12 o'clock. Fucking hell, I've got a problem. Don't feel like Scanner is doing much this LPL. Yeah. I kind of want to see some good players on Scanner. Not that we've not seen any good players on Scanner, but like, I don't know. We've not really seen that much impact from Scanner yet. Right now, I'm very much leaning towards JDG. Bit of a wombo combo available for EDG. I do just feel like, I don't know. I just don't think that they're going to find themselves in positions where this big combo is going to work out in a big way. You know, I can't really see the angle for them. I'm going to move chat. Oh, Leaf's caught. Move chat there, because that way, when the kill feed comes up, chat's not in the way. Does that want to look okay up there? Is that fine? Trying to get things like out of the way, you know? I feel like you guys deserve to be on the stream. Let's see how Solo Kill does. I feel like Solo Kill has a lot of pressure on his shoulders to kind of step up for this roster. Leave as well with all of the drama last year. Oh my god, is that signature Faker LeBlanc? It's not. Okay. Late invade coming through. Leave is on the top side. This is an EDG lane swap. This is really quiet. Let's crank this up. Maybe not that much. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this one goes. Flandre, 1v3 up top. But he's managed to get a couple of minions, I believe, there to start the lane off. So he'll be pretty happy with that. He now just abandons ship. He will be spotted moving, though. He got 1 minion. 1 minion. We take those. Let's trade from YaGOAT. Meantime, Ruler pushes in. Oh, Ruler's going on hit. On hit Varus without lethal tempo, guys. See how that goes. I just want to see, like, right. What did we say at the start? We want to see good map play from EDG. We want to see good team play, good macro, etc. They initiate a lane swap to avoid a difficult first few levels. I think that's great. Like, Alistair does really well into Rel. Varus is just going to outrange the Kai'Sa. I feel like this is a solid lane swap from EDG. They set up for JJ to go for an invade as well. Unfortunately, they are obviously going to get less plates because swapping away from bot side. So it'll be a slight lead for Ruler. Him and Flandre. Are they going to finish a 3rd plate? I don't think so. Yeah, everyone reset except Missing. So Missing stuck around, but there was a lot of CS denied on either side. And now we go back to normal lane states. Nothing crazy coming out from the lane swap. Just a 1-plate advantage in favor of Ruler and Flandre. But overall, nothing too crazy. It is going to mean that the wave is pushing towards Ruler and Missing, which is really nice for them. And I would say, in terms of the lane matchups, it looks good for both Flandre and Ruler are Missing. Like, they're going to be very comfortable with these default lanes. Kanavi is going to be able to steal the chickens, just about. Nice little bonus for him. So we're even in camps. Even in camps between the junglers. I was going to go for a reset. I think his top side should be coming up soon. See where he goes on the map. So, all things considered, even with the lane swap, no one having a particularly crazy lead. Just Leave and Wink managing to avoid the first few levels. But it's not going to be too bad of a bot lane anyway, to be honest. Like, it's a recurve bow for Ruler, so it's not like he's going to go absolutely crazy damage off of the, like, serrated Dirk first back kind of thing. He's still just going to be a bit slower in the laning phase. I'm curious to see how this Kai'Sa does as well. We've seen a little bit of Kai'Sa. I think, you know, we've yet to see Kai'Sa as a real priority. We're seeing it when there's a lot of bans coming through, and as Alex was pointed out in chat, there was a lot of bans in this one for AD carries. But I do feel like Kai'Sa's in a decent spot. Like, crit AD carries do well. We have only seen AD Kai'Sa so far. Well, like, you know, AD-ish. You go like Kraken Slayer first. Oh, nice trade from YaGOAT. Gets his chain and his Q out before the stun. Wow, so like it wins the trade. Oh, it's kind of so annoying. Hey, JJ moves top. Flandre immediately tries to get out. Solar kill with a really nice flash, though. Damn. Solar kill just kind of smurfed on Flandre. The flash E? That was pretty clean. And that means JJ can get the grubs. This is what we wanted, right? We wanted good setup. We got a lane swap coming through. We're trading the neutrals based on where we're strong on the map. Great flash play coming out from solo kill. Pushes him towards the jungler. Flandre doesn't flash because he knows it's completely doomed. JJ gets first blood. He's on Lee Sin. So, much nicer to have that gold on your Lee Sin on Skarner. Smurfed, or rather Skarnered. I mean, didn't give Flandre an opportunity to flash. I'd say that's pretty good stuff. YaGOAT, you've been annied. 3 plate spot, though. 10 CS lead. Things looking good for Ruler and missing. I do feel like we do need to see some better stuff from this bot lane than what we saw at the end of last year. Obviously, this is a much easier matchup than the ones they were having at the end of last year. Wow. Flash forced from missing. I guess he thought that JJ was like in Tribrush or something, but board was spotted. Just gonna be rooted. So we're chilling. We're chilling. Stream glitching for others. Hopefully it shouldn't be. It says that there's no dropped frames on my end. So it should hopefully be fine, but I don't know. Can anyone else confirm whether or not they're having stream issues? Oh, you just had to refresh. Okay. All good. Okay. What are we looking at? Still 2.5 minutes until grubs. Okay, Wink spots the ward. It's Wink and Crying I've got my eyes on here. How well they play with JJ. I really want Wink and JJ to be like a solid duo, you know? Roaming around the map together, setting shit up. I want to see that. I just want to believe that this team can be good. I feel like there's enough players in here that have shown that potential. Crying is a fucking MSI champion. Oh, and he shows it. Oh, missing. Great little Q. Double Q out for missing. YaGOAT trades it back. Fucking hell. Crying's like, I'm an MSI champion. And then Missing's like, so am I, bro. YaGOAT's like, I'm fucking not. What? Yeah, how many MSI champions are on this roster? Ryan. JJ won MSI? I don't think JJ won MSI. Missing has. Ruler has. Kanavi has. Flandre and JJ have both won Worlds, though, together. JJ. Actually, yeah, that first blood was JJ smashing his old teammate. Nice trade. Steve getting some damage, but Missing kind of denying a lot of it. Oh, nice combo. This is why Annie is good into LeBlanc, because you just blast a stun out when she tries to trade with you. I will say, YaGOAT was still winning in CS overall, so not that impactful during the laning phase yet, but it's later on. Makes it a lot harder for LeBlanc to impact team fights and whatnot, because the second you go in, you're immediately CC'd and you get one shot at that point. See if Cran can find his angles, though. Hey, Bob's your uncle. How you going, man? JJ over May. I don't get it. Nice name. Alright. Grubs again for EDG. It's a big old 6 grub angle. JDG have moved their bot lane up. They are going to fight this on. Missing is level 6, so this is a really hard engage onto Alistair. Flandre needs to TP if they want to fight this. That's 5 grubs. Oh, JJ, that was gorgeous. Wait, JDG are actually getting destroyed right now. JJ looks fucking good today. My God. It's a 1-for-1 in the end, but it's 6 grubs for EDG. Crying dies for the cause. But you got Ruler. Dude. That was tasty. That was fucking tasty. JJ means older sister. I did not know that. Okay, Flandre ults the wave. Should hopefully not be dived now. There we go, he's fine. And Harvey gets another Drake. So, JDG still getting themselves the 2 Drakes. They would have liked to deny those extra grubs. Good that they at least get the 2 Drakes in trade. YaGOAT has a stack in his Dark Seal as well. YaGOAT. Bro thinks he's Night Kick W. Hole. Hole. Don't know about you guys, but hole. So far, pretty tasty from EDG. Let's take another look. So, JJ goes in for the smite. Ward, hop, flash kick. Brawl is dead. In the meantime, Missing really good counter engage on the bot side of the play. And it's a trade. Really nice play from JJ. Great answer from Missing. We go even. But it was all grubs for EDG. This is 2 Drakes, JDG. It's an Ocean Soul, which, to be honest, is probably the worst soul available for this composition. It's not like you've got big sustainy tanks. So, I'm going to be honest, this is maybe the worst Drake that they could have got. JDG. Ooh, Leave is playing Jackie Love skin. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. I do feel like a lot of this is going to rest on how much work YaGOAT can get done trying to find Poke. I don't know if he's going to exist. I feel like there's a reasonable chance that YaGOAT really struggles to impact these fights in a big way with the amount of immediate CC on the enemy team. Like if Cryan saves his stun. Unless obviously like Ruler steps up and gives a Flash Tibbers angle. Nice trade from YaGOAT. It should be tower. Maybe a kill. Oh, the flash for the chain. I don't think the ult matters. Beautiful stuff. Great setup from YaGOAT. EDG get a Herald on the top side solo kill, not really respecting the potential of a cross map. Needed to back away sooner. Great punish from YaGOAT. That'll be red buff stolen. It'll be tier 1 bot. Tier 1 already taken top as you see Crime push into the tier 2. But hey, great stuff. 1 tower apiece. Answer from JDG. They've ever so slightly stolen the gold lead again. Ever so slightly. You know what, guys? This is feeling like a pretty saucy little matchup, isn't it? You know, I was really hoping EDG would show up today, and I feel like EDG are actually looking pretty good. Solo kill leaving something to be desired, but aside from that, the rest of the roster looking good. And also, he's on Skarner, so he'll still be useful. Like, he'll still be a tank later. He'll still just run in and press ult, so I'm not too worried about it. I think we're pretty good spot. Wink, is he going to spot the ward? Bro, Wink's on it. That's twice now that the observers are like, hey, there's a deep control ward from JDG. And both times, Wink checks it. Wink checks those. Bro, when do we get Leave and Missing playing as a duo? It's like, bro, leave. He's like, okay, I'm missing. Immediately pings. Oh boy. Wink knows something's up. He's scared to go any further. Honestly, there are so many teams in the LPL that fall for all of these plays. EDG are genuinely looking like a decent team. I'm not saying they're a top team or anything like that, but so far this is very stable gameplay. Like, the fundamentals seem really good from EDG. Oh, YaGOAT's found Crying. He doesn't have vision. Okay, they know he's on the flank. But to be fair, kind of always know LeBlanc's on the flank. Oh, TP? Right, Drake's up. Here we go. JJ tried to get a kick onto Kanavi. Couldn't quite find it. Didn't use a flash. Didn't use his ult, though, so not the end of the world. Missing might find Wink here. Oh, this is bad. Missing had to use his ultimate. The rest of the gang just not involved at all. I didn't see what AD carry items are looking like right now, but I'm guessing like 1.5 each. Maybe 2. Neither AD carry will be particular. Yeah, just 1. Okay, EDG muscle their way in. The fact that Missing had to use his ultimate means they can't really look for the fight that hard anymore. YaGOAT, TP stop, goes for the tower. But again, like, bro, tell me fucking LGD can do this kind of dragon setup, you know? Like, EDG is no longer a bottom team. This is not a bottom team we're witnessing right now. And I'm so fucking glad. Because that EDG roster last year was tragic. By the way, Wink comes over from IG. IG literally got Vampire. Maybe the worst trade in the history of the game. They lost Cryan and Wink, both of whom come to EDG. EDG must have paid a shitload of money. Like, to trade Vampire for those 2 players, there must have been a lot of money involved as well. What was the trade? Cryan and Wink for Vampire. So my guess is the price was too high, so they threw in Vampire as like a sweetener to try and lower the price a little bit. I mean, in terms of like, you know, setting up for future rosters, it makes sense. Trying to get a bit of money together. EDG happy with it though. Definitely. I honestly think, as far as like mid-season roster changes go, this is about as good as it could have been for EDG. Like, what other mid laner and support are you really getting? Like, I think that this is an insanely good mid-split, mid-season swap. Like, I don't think it gets much better than this. I mean... well, he's just been outplayed. He's been outplayed. Annie and Skarner is just such a high skill combo. Like, they're just better than he is at the game. Better than him. It's as simple as that, guys. Rumble just fucking screaming at the top of his lungs. Alright. Show me some at YaGOAT. I just want to see YaGOAT go fucking mental. He's got 2 items now. I want to see him do crazy shit. I kind of forgot what Varus looks like autoing fast. I forgot he could do that. Oh, okay. I guess we're going. Nice ult from Wink. Oh my god, JDG are going to lose the game. Oh my god, JDG are going to lose the game. I do not believe it. Solo kill finds another one. Oh my god, missing's fucked. Baron is up. Jungle is dead. Support is dead. Mid's chunked. Bro, EDG are going to win this game. EDG are actually a good team. That was such an incredibly ridiculous dive from Kanavi. That was so over the top, but Wink played it beautifully. Ultimates are on cooldown is the problem, but Cryan has Tibbers. He hit Ruler. He's killed himself. Okay, not ideal. Solar kills, ult misses. They get the Baron. If JDG can get another kill, it's kind of worth for them. Leave is trying to... he's got a 4-second recall. I think he gets away. I don't think YaGOAT can... Oh! Ho, 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 ho. He was like a split second away. He was waiting for his ult cooldown as well. You could see it ticking down. Damn. Baron for 2 deaths. 100% worth. EDG... honestly, are outplaying JDG right now. This dive is so over the top, but it feels like JDG are kind of maybe feeling desperate. Nice ult over the wall from Leave as well. Stops them diving any further. Kanavi dies. Not a good kick from JJ. Kind of saves YaGOAT. Bro. Wink is playing really well today. I'm cautiously optimistic about this team. Leave almost dies. YaGOAT doesn't have the damage yet. I think... I guess you can't. Okay. Oh, Drake's already gone. Drake's gone during the replay. So EDG get a second Drake. And they get Baron. It's 5-4. They're up 800 gold. Only 800 gold. How the hell is this so even in gold? Oh, yeah, because there's a fucking 60 CS lead in the top lane. Okay. EDG now. Slightly more. Leave has a Rage Blade. He's getting close to it. His Wit's End as well. Not Wit's End, Nash's Tooth. I don't know why. I always call Nash's Tooth Wit's End. It doesn't matter how many times I say it. Dare I say, EDG, arguably the best team in the LPL. I'm just saying. I don't want to overstate things here, guys, but I think EDG might be the best team in the whole league. I would love for this team to actually do well in the grand scheme. I mean, they are playing. I love that Cryan comes back on the top team and immediately is just playing Annie again. Is it just going to be like another year of just Annie and TF for Cryan? Never play actual mid laners. Just play setup. Is it just sunlight in the UK, bro? I've had one sunny day and I've lost my fucking mind. You should never trust Brits in the sun. Any Brit that's in Spain or whatever, can't trust a word they say. They're too excited. They're too high feet off of the sunlight. Vitamin D just sends us crazy. We need that depression to keep us controlled, to keep us at a standard level. Okay, play on the side lane. Tibbers blocked the chain. Oh, Craig gets the stun. Oh, God. That Tibbers was so high value, it's unreal. It blocked the chain so YaGOAT doesn't get his burst, and it stunned Kanavi under the tower. Holy fuck. JDG just got fisted by Cryan. It's not even funny. That is... It's simply filthy. It's simply filthy. Watch this Tibbers when they do a replay. It's disgusting. Cryan is insane on Annie. No other player would do that. Bro, I bet you couldn't do that. You don't know how to press R and then flash. Look, I don't care what you guys say, chat. I don't care. I believe EDG are winning worlds. It's happening. Maybe I'm getting a little too excited. I will say, this composition from JDG, if it falls any further behind, it's going to be real fucking hard to win the game. I feel like YaGOAT's scoreline looks good, but he's having such a hard time impacting the game. He's doing well to control waves and whatnot. Drake's coming up in a minute. YaGOAT looks pissed on the player cam. He looks ticked off. How many kills has Wink got? 1. And hopefully no more. Okay. 2 items for Ruler. It's 3 items at this point for Leave. I'm excited to see a bit of Leave's Kai'Sa mechanics in the late game. I feel like if, you know, Leave was certainly not a perfect player when he last played. But if there's one thing he does have, it's mechanics. He may be pretty toxic from what we've heard, but the guy's pretty good at the game. The guy's pretty good at clicking the buttons. I do feel like he has potential if he can sort out his mental. I don't think we're getting a 3rd item here for Ruler. Did JDG just concede this? I feel like maybe you do. Feeling too far behind. I think this is fine. It's better to concede this and fight for soul than try and fight when you don't think you're going to win that fight. Bloodthirster picked up for Ruler. 0 crit item Andy. It feels so weird that we've got a Kraken Slayer and a Bloodthirster in the game and nobody has a crit item. It feels wrong in my head. Bloodthirster has been a crit item for so long. Okay. JDG? Just start Baron. If in doubt, just start fucking Baron. Okay, here we go. It's actually just going to go down. JJ's not here in time. Flash for the kick. Missing stops him. JDG actually get the Baron. That's insane. Crane has been chunked by YaGOAT in the meantime. Equalizer to stop the engage. Wink flashes for it, but outplayed. JDG are too good. Oh, I got too excited, guys. I got too excited. They didn't have a ward on Baron, guys. Well, shit. Turns out, if EDG have to make panic plays into JDG, this comp does pretty fucking well. Missing did such a good job to keep JJ out of the pit there. And YaGOAT chunking Crane as well, so he can't just flash into the middle of everyone. Wait, I just checked. Crane is 4-11 on Annie. Is that true? That can't be true, bro. Wink trying his damnedest. The second that Wink misses the engage there, it's over. Solo kill's just fucked. Well, we wanted Ruler to get to 3 items. How about 3.5? It's AP, I believe. He's gone for Zhonya's fourth, sorry. Okay. What a gold graph. What a gold graph. Just gotta be careful. Kanavi can pull the trigger at any split second. And there's a good amount of follow-up with the Equalizer and the LeBlanc. LeBlanc's in bot, obviously. Oh, Equalizer actually used. TP behind them. I think the cannon finishes the tower anyway. Okay. We'll make a trade. Your jungler's flash for mid tier 2 and inhib turret. Oh. I don't know if this one was worth it. Oh, it was looking so good. It was looking so good. I believed. I believed. Holy shit, yeah, it's a 5k gold Baron power play. Which means they were 3k gold down when they took Baron. Jesus Christ, guys. This is... Oh, God. I really hope that EDG players have strong mental today. Because this all looked so good to start with. I feel like this is an easy game to like mentally come back from because it was so good. It looked so good. And it still feels winnable. They're not that far behind now that the Baron's timing out. And I think they're on Soul Point, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they are, right? Because JDG didn't contest it. Maybe if they get Soul. It's not the best Soul ever, but Soul is Soul. 30 seconds on Drake. Leave almost full build. You can't quite upgrade that BF sword, but... Oh god, here we go. YaGOAT's got push in bot as well. YaGOAT can threaten, if JDG decide not to opt for this fight, YaGOAT can just threaten the inhib. EDG needs to be really decisive on this Drake. Tibbers comes in, Leaf dives in, Kanavi's down! Still winnable, still winnable. JJ's got GA, so he's okay. Missing's going to run out of ult. He's going to go down to Kraken Slayer. That's Soul at minimum. YaGOAT's going to try and trade inhib for it. We'll be able to get the inhib. Solo kill. No, I mean, he can't really do anything here, can he? But he can clear the wave, so there's no threat on the end of the game. That's Soul. Oh, can they get Flandre too? Okay, Wink. If they kill Flandre here too, they can snowball this, I think. Where was the damage? Did Leaf just go to hit the wave instead of killing Flandre? Cryan and Leave both just kind of ignored the pick, and it meant JJ died? What? I feel like Leave just watched his jungler die for absolute... Do you know what? The allegations that Leave and JJ hate each other, they're true. They're absolutely true. We've just witnessed it live on television. Leave just absolutely destroying JJ. Guys, we've got a bit of a banger on our hand. Look at the gold. It's 200 between them. Oh my god. We've got a bit of a banger. Rumble burn plus virus comp. Yeah. But it was also just JJ had already used his GA, right? JJ was low. I don't think Leave realized that JJ needed some help finishing the kill, right? Okay, here we go. Baron's up. There's a ward in the pit for JDG. I mean, are we just going to 50-50 as possible? Stun comes out on solo kill. They're just finishing the Baron. JJ's going for the Baron. Wink might die in the meantime. Missing uses the ult. Kanavi can't get the steal. JJ's probably going to die in the back of the pit, but Leaf's still going here. It doesn't matter, I don't think. That guy's cleaned it up. Or has he cleaned it up? Skarner's a champion. Oh my god, Leave is killing them. Wait, he's TPing to base? What is going on in this game? Why didn't he just reset? They go the Baron. Right? Am I wrong? EDG got the Baron. It's literally 1 second slower to just reset. Why TP to base? Whatever. He's here now. They can maybe survive this. Oh, great knock up from Missing. Leave's got Zhonya's, though. Missing doesn't have ult. Oh my god, EDG is still in the game. This is fucking insane. Right, YaGOAT, 11 stacks on the Medjais. Full build. We've got full build for YaGOAT. We've got full build for Leave. Ruler almost full build. I suspect full build when he resets. Bro, Leave has got hands. Right, let's take a look. So Missing starts it. YaGOAT's just doing damage solo kill. Supports trade. Equalizer's pretty good. Oh, JJ missed his Q. If JJ hits that Q, he survives, I think. Yeah, JDG just outnumber the fight there. I kind of agree. I think Leave and JJ trying to dive onto Kanavi and finish that kill instead of just staying with the group. Maybe... maybe they just should play with the rest of the team. I feel like the rest of the team were kind of dying, though. I'm not sure you win the rest of the fight. Missing is going real deep by himself here. Oh, that equalizer does nothing. Aegis of the Legion, baby. I think EDG wins this. I think they maybe just win this. Flash Tibbers is available. Keep your eyes on Cryan. If YaGOAT and Ruler stack up, they could just get one shot here. I assume he has Zhonya's available too. 2 inhibs down for EDG, and they're still pushing forwards. This game is insane. Wunderkind. Leave is looking good. Looking real good. Oh, he's got Zeph. Is it called Zephyr? Yeah. I don't actually know what this item does. 45% attack speed, 45 movement speed. Basic attacks on hit, grant a stack of lightning wind for 6 seconds. giving you 5% movement speed and stacking 3 times. Pros upgrading boots. I kind of forgot that they put this in the game, honestly. I've yet to see it in a professional game. Leave no longer having his blood sucked by vampire. God's sake. Oh, YaGOAT dodges the timbers. Okay. Elder's coming up. Oh, God, it all comes down to this. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Yeah, Zephyr is the boots upgrade for AD carries. Oh, God. Here we go. That was Flash as well from Crying. EDG on it. Kanavi, you got to be good on the smite here. Equalizer down. Andre in. This is Wink. JJ versus the world at the minute. Solo kill gets onto Ruler. Leaves Onya's. YaGOAT's back there. Leaves going to die. Leaves gone too deep. He's invisible. He's alive. YaGOAT finishes. Oh, and on the bot side, Kanavi's still going. Flandre's low. JJ forced away. I think it's won. I think JDG have done it. Oh, Lee felt it. But he went too deep. He went too deep. Holy shit. What a game. What a fucking game. These fights were nuts late game. I feel like this was JDG kind of... I don't think that they really... I don't think they expected EDG to be this good. I think they were quite surprised. I think they had to try a lot harder than they expected to. Fucking hell. Okay. Here we go. I just realized I didn't tweet. Hold on. Okay. LeBlanc banned away. Porky banned. Tristana banned. Rumble banned as well. So... what are we first picking? I mean, Skarner is up and available if Flandre really wants to lean towards Skarner. When was the last time you misted your plant? Yesterday. It's only 2 or 3 days. It's okay. It's only every 2 or 3 days. Ashe is up. Yeah, Ashe is good. Ashe is good because Missing likes playing Ashe. We also play AD carry now, so very solid. Varus is open and available for EDG if Leave wants that. Very high Hui priority. A little bit surprised to see that, but fair enough. I guess Tristana's gone. There's the Varus. I wouldn't be too surprised to see a Taliyah here, honestly. YaGOAT loves a bit of Taliyah. Kanavi theoretically could play it in jungle as well. Skarner's still up too. Bro, Skarner's so boring. Where is he watching the stream from? It's not on Twitch or LoL Esports. So I'm watching from a clean feed, but you can watch it on the like Chinese websites if you don't like stream. There's the Taliyah we talked about. I think this is great. It's good because it's a flex still too. Yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah, it's definitely Hui mid. I'll be amazed if it's Hui support. I feel like they're probably going to go not. Yeah, okay. They already hovered it. They're going to go Nautilus support because A, it's very good with the Varus, B, you know you're into Ashe, so a hook support's very nice versus probably double range. And also, I feel like you want Wink on an engaged support. You really don't want... Yeah, I feel like this team needs Wink on engaged support. That's going to be how... I feel like that's going to be how this team falls apart. It's Wink not being on engaged supports. They need him to be the go-tool to function, I think. So you can ban Leona, you can ban Rel, I guess. Alistair's already self-banned. I don't know if you really ban Rel. Rel's kind of fine. But I wouldn't be... There's an angle here for, like, Ashe Braum. Just play a really toxic lane like that where they can never escape again. You just survive their initial engage and then you chase them down. You got a big front line with Skarner. Then play for picks. I don't know. I don't think they'll actually go Braum. I can see it. I can see the angle. I'm just saying Ashe Pike. We saw it the other day from FPX. The Mordekaiser banned because that seems to be the answer to Skarner up top. We've seen that a few times now. Oh, do it solo kill. Ah, come on. You can't hover the Fiora and then lock fucking Cassante, bro. Wait. It's going to be Skarner support. I'm telling you, it's going to be Skarner support. This is a Gwen lock-in for flange rate. 100%. It has to be, right? This is like a fucking Gwen or a Kennen or something. Or like a Camille top for flange rate. Ooh, Ashe. I mean, Sivir. Sivir's meant to be really obnoxious at the minute. You can go Shiv first. You go first strike. Your Ricochet just procs first strike and gives you 15 gold. And you just never interact with the enemy. And then you just press R when there's a fight going to happen. Really good with Ashe as well because you both just press go buttons and then the rest of your team runs in. I don't mind Lee here. A bit more damage. Really nice to have the Talia Ashe combo as well. Nidalee. Instantly. You have good setup for the Nidalee with the Nautilus. Not that great synergy with mid or with top, but still fine. You're quite happy with just the Nautilus. Probably don't get Prio bot. Not sure if you get Prio top either. And you don't get Prio mid to start with, but you will get Prio mid later. Well, I guess you just both one-shot the wave, so that's what it is. I don't know about the Nidalee, to be honest. I'm sure it's a fine matchup in the 1v1, but I don't know if you have the prio to go for the amount of invading you want to do, but I suppose you can lane swap. And then you kind of skip all of that. Kind of ignore the rules, and you can split the map at that point. Oh, let's see. I think they're going to swap again. I think they'll swap to try and get Nidalee a good early clear. To try and set Kanavi behind. Or was that JDG lock, Nidalee? My brain's just malfunctioned. Hey, Jamada, how's it going, bro? Jamada, my friend, is that a Prime Gaming logo I see next to your name? You know what time it is, Jamada. It's about time you signed that Prime sub, brother. Oh, God. Oh, boy, here we go. Let's go. Ruler's already procced his first strike. Oh, he's not going for a strike. What the hell? It's so OP. The games have been pretty good today, honestly. The games have been pretty fucking good. The first game between JDG and EDG went to 40 plus minutes, Elder Dragon situation. EDG almost won it. Prime is out on loan. Life is pain, bro. Yeah, EDG look unbelievably better than last split. It's not even a conversation. It's just ridiculous. I'm legit excited about this team now, and they're going to go for the invade. Kanavi already flashed? Oh, Flandre flashed too. Damn. Not a bad little start. 2 flashes. Take that. Okay. Okay. Good start from EDG. I feel like their level 1s are really good. I feel like they are coming into games with a clear plan. Like, they've lane swapped both games. They're being creative with it. They're avoiding bad matchups and whatever. It's pretty saucy. YaGOAT. 3 flashes. Wink just has to look at them. He literally arrives in lane, winks, and they flash. It's beautiful. This is perhaps the greatest team in the history of League of Legends. I think the only team that can even remotely contest how good EDG are is IG, bro. Because IG Nani is maybe the greatest player of all time. Wait, Sivir, is that champ alive? Bro, Sivir's actually pretty good at the minute. Apparently Cutie Pie has been playing loads of Sivir in solo queue. I played a little bit of Sivir as well. You can go first strike and it just procs for free. And apparently people are going static shiv. So you go first strike, you go static shiv, you just one-shot minion waves, never interact with the enemy, always have prio, and you get 15 gold every time they have the fucking gall to step up to the wave. Okay. Decent lane swap. Ruler is, I think, going to get that plate. I think minions get in. No, they don't. Never mind. So 2 plates, or I think 1 plate up top. I think the lane swap is fine for EDG. Junglers are even, though. I wasn't sure if we were going to get some pathing shenanigans off of the lane swap. We do not. Problem with Sivir is it doesn't do the same damages of the hyper carries. Yeah, but I would argue in a draft like this, it doesn't matter at all. Because, first of all, you're not against another hyper carry. So, like, the comparison doesn't really matter. But also, you do really well against Varus against Nautilus because of your spell shield. Where, like, Jinx will suffer a lot more during the laning phase. Same for Zeri. I'm doing okay, Din Titan. How you doing? Thanks for asking. Also, if they all stack up, Sivir's damage is fucking mental. When those ricochets are critting and bouncing a million times between players later game. Oh boy. Yeah, no first strike. Gone for the fleet. I guess worried about the poke from Varus in the laning phase. It's basically full poke comp from EDG. I'm curious how disciplined they'll be on these picks later on. Because, like, there's obviously, like, a very clear win condition for EDG here where you just hit poke before the fight and there's really no sustain on the side of JDG. Like, if Missing is getting hit by spears or YaGOAT's getting hit by spears, they are just going to get chunked out of the fight. Same for Crion's damage, same for Leaf's damage. So, we'll have to see how that looks later on. Nice early Drake from JDG. Double AD carry bot with Sivir, so you just have push, so you can take Drake pretty much for free. You love to see it. And it means now Kanavi can move up to this top side before grubs spawn, so it's not just a free trade on the side of JJ. JJ. I'm not very good at doing the Chinese pronunciations. Pretty much just say JJ, which is definitely just wrong. find it really hard to say JDG when I'm talking fast. Oh, Leaf is getting poked out here. Wait, missing has barrier. I've just noticed. Barrier support. Okay. Prio top, so Kanavi's just going to get his own camps in the top side. He's not going to try and contest the grubs. The group single or double round robin? It's single round robin for this. Sorry, double round robin for this stage of the tournament. So each of these small groups plays everyone twice. And then once these seed into the larger groups, that's single round robin. So teams play a different number of games depending which group they're in, because one group is larger. Ruler, you saucy minx. Baiting him with the spell shield. Look at the poke from the ricochet. Oh, Kanavi. Ward hop. Oh. I was so sure he was going to go for the ward hop Q. What a coward. One Q from Ruler here kills Leave, by the way. Oh, nearly. If the bounce got a ricochet and a W from missing. That's 4 plates, by the way. Look at the damage on Leave. I think he really should have reset last time. Siva is obnoxious as hell. Oh my god, he's staying. Okay, fair enough. Can get the wave. Man, it's not good when your lethality virus is losing lane this hard. I mean, he's even in CS. Fair play to him, he's even in CS, but 1 plate versus 4, not exactly ideal. Yeah, I agree, Kazel. There's not really any need. So, Winks move topside. Drake and Grubs are both going to spawn at about the same time. So, possible for another trade there. I would imagine, based on last game, I would imagine that JDG are quite happy to trade and get another Drake. Because in the previous game, they didn't really show that much interest in the Grubs either. EDG managed to get 6 Grubs. There was a bit of a fight for them, but I wonder if that's just JDG don't prioritize that as a team right now, or if that was just based on the drafts in the previous game. I guess we'll find out in a couple of minutes. They're resetting again. He only just reset. I wonder if he's finished Kraken Slayer. Nope. Oh, they're moving topside. Okay, so JDG do want Grubs. JDG swapping bot lane top. Ooh, nice try on the arrow. This ain't Crying's first rodeo. So, Ashel on cooldown for Grubs isn't ideal, but it might be available again by the time Grubs are up, honestly. It's 40 seconds. Ash Arrow is a very short cooldown these days. Yeah, Skarner's pretty obnoxious. I feel like this whole comp is just pretty obnoxious from JDG. Like, Talia's pretty obnoxious, Skarner's pretty obnoxious, Siva's pretty obnoxious. I will say, Crying doing a really good job of getting a big lead to start the lane. He's 20 CS up. We got a full-on fight. All flash. Oh, nice spear as well. YaGOAT needs to TP in here. YaGOAT's pretty late to TP back into this play. Kanavi doesn't find it. Nice Crying flashing a T1 boat. Okay, Weaver's wall in. Flandre's on the backside. He can just go through the wall, by the way. We've got JJ. He's alive somehow? Flandre's not? How the hell did JJ get away with that? I guess Siva just doesn't do any damage yet. I don't think they can get anything. Oh, great flick back, actually. Okay. 1 kill. 1 for 1. And 2 grubs for JDG? I mean, it's better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing. Nautilus in pro play dies. In Nautilus's defense, that was YaGOAT. YaGOAT found the flick. Oh, Flandre's fucked, actually. Maybe not. Kanavi's here. Damn. Solo kill has actually pulled himself to his death. Ah, Flandre took the kill? Oh, you give that kill to Lee every single time. Oh, Kanavi's hunting. I'm surprised he didn't just go in the brush and try and wait until Nidalee was out of position a bit more. All right, so Flandre goes in. I thought this was like a guaranteed kill. Q goes wide from Kanavi. I guess there's just not really that much damage from the team at this point. YaGOAT wasn't really in a position to follow up on that kill specifically. And that rock on the edge just about catches Wing. Fucking hell. Yeah, Nautilus is a high death champ. Especially if you start losing the game. Oh, arrow. Ah, crying. He dodges those. I love how the observers take us top just in case. Just in case. We're gonna dive Skarner? I don't know about that. Let's close the way. Oh, Sivir. Sivir. It's not the static shift build. It's going Kraken Slayer. He actually wants to deal damage. Imagine not there. He's got a free kill for him. Here we go. Round 2. Okay, they got the plate. They're happy with that. They're happy with that. Hey, Winter's Board, how are you doing anyway? Hey, Team BDS. How's it going, gamers? I'm hoping this game turns into a turbo banger like the last one. Last game was pretty even the whole time, and then late game became an absolute banger. EDG managed to get ahead of JDG in the mid game, and then it came down to Elder Dragon fight to decide it. Leave looking kind of clean on his Kai'Sa, but struggling in the final fight, went a bit too deep. Got a bit outplayed by Ruler. Turns out Ruler's quite good at the game. I don't know if anyone knew that. I will say, this comp is almost a poke comp from JDG. With the boomerang blades and the volleys and YaGOAT's threaded volley. Oh, the kick. JJ bounced just in time. Kanavi gets away. Damage on Wing. Kanavi just about survives. There's honey fruit there. Solo kills pulled back. Ruler doesn't really have the damage to properly get through tanks yet. Ooh. Missing forced flash. Man, these fights are so close. It's like a lot of non-committal damage on both sides, so like every fight it feels like we're just trading massive chunks, but nobody quite goes down. I feel like this would be pretty dicey to really contest. Maybe you can try and find a kill on the exit. Herald got... I mean, I just back away EDG. This is not it. Unfortunate for them that they recommit the TP and get nothing. I feel like you just send solo kill bot there, to be honest. I feel like it's really hard to push in. Good wall from YaGOAT to deny them entry, but even without the wall, it's really, really difficult to push in against Talia. Against the Skarner. Missing, slowing you, the boomerang blades coming out. close one. Arrow goes wide again. I've got to say, missing. Not hit many arrows so far. There's a rat when he sees. Which skin is it? The Empyrean. Oh, I can see what you mean. His bow looks very small, right? So it kind of looks like that crossbow. The animations are really, like, exaggerated on it. I really like this skin. I don't buy many skins anymore. Kind of got over that a while ago, but this one I copped. I have a bunch of Riot points that I bought ages ago. I just bought like I bought one of the big bundles of Riot points because I figured it'll save me money in the long run. And I had a bunch of it just sitting around. So when the Empyrean Varus skin came out, I was like, you know what? I play a bunch of Varus. Oh no! He flashes into it. Oh, it's a fucking disaster. Wait, they don't kill him? Okay, finally. YaGOAT finishes it. Wink has flash. Okay, solo kill doesn't have flash, but he's pretty tanky. Click back dodged. Oh, JJ. I mean, we're fighting for Drake, bro. So, no jungler for JDG. I don't think they can go for the Drake at this point. Maybe if they can just hard zone, but I don't think it's worth the risk. ATP coming out from Flandre. They feel like they can just keep JJ away. 14 seconds until Kanavi's back. I think they want to kill. I think they're basically saying it doesn't really matter if JJ gets the Drake, so long as we get more kills. This is dicey at best. This is so easy for JJ to jump in the pit and finish that. Okay, stunned against the wall. Oh no, crying got it. They kill the Nidalee. Missing still surviving. Just about. Jesus Christ. Ruler forced to flash. Solo kills back in. Kanavi arrives. Oh my god, it's absolute fucking chaos. Oh, the flick back is beautiful from YaGOAT. How the hell do they not get a single death there? That was beautiful from JDG. They do lose the Drake, but honestly, pretty fucking worth it. Damn. I like that they pull the trigger on that, because I feel like one of the things that JDG weren't that good at in the previous split was like snowballing and making things happen when they're against the better teams. I feel like they need to practice these kind of tense scenarios, you know? Oh, Navi doesn't get red. He's good. He's out. This game is Emerald at 3 AM. Bro, true. I don't know. Actually, no. I disagree with that because the jungler actually came back to the Drake instead of just rage farming his Gromp. Yeah, Flandre is kind of hard to deal with. He is pretty invincible. That flag back was really nice. It's 2. Gorgeous. Missing crying with laughter. See ya. Flandre doesn't believe in walls. Oh god, he's gonna die, I think. The rocks deny the jump. So JJ can't pounce. Oh god, this is spicy again. Why are these games so fucking spicy? Dude. Now this is a matchup. JDG versus EDG turns out it's an absolute banger matchup. We get to see this matchup twice in this group, by the way. We get a rematch of this. And I am so fucking here for it. Okay. Let's figure out where we're at. Ruler's got 2 items. He's pretty far ahead of Leave after that ridiculous early game. He's 40 CS up. He's over 1,000 gold up. Flandre is basically invincible. So, missing blasts. Ult. Brain dodges it again. Missing hit 1 Ash Arrow challenge. Brackets impossible. I actually don't think he's hit a single arrow this game. Flange Ray just zips out of there. Isn't Sivir going to run out of mana with this build? It's... You spam less, right? You're not just, like, queuing for poke in the same way with this build. Unless it's, like, guaranteed. It's more about just mashing W and auto-attacking, right? But you're spamming once you're in the fight, right? You're spamming because you can auto. As opposed to, like, you know, the old Essence Reaver build where you're more like, it's almost playing for poke. Cryan could be in some deep doo-doo. Oh no! Flange rate. Too many walls. Too many walls. Oh boy. Is that Woohoojin emote? No, it's not. No, I can't. I thought that was one of Woohoojin's banana emotes then. Oh, Ruler nearly gets hooked. Hid the spear under the hook. Probably... I mean, she should probably have Essence Reaver over Kraken. Most crit AD carries are going Kraken first these days. It's a really good attack speed and tank shredding item. I'm pretty sure Kraken first item is very much just standard on Sivir. That or Shiv if you're just wanting to control mid, but you can kind of control mid without Shiv, honestly. Okay, here we go. Drake spawns. This feels really hard for EDG to actually pick a target. Oh, never mind. YaGOAT's walked into them. Turns out it's really easy to pick a target. YaGOAT just walked into vision and died. Unfortunate. The health bars are really low for EDG, though. I think this is actually still fightable, honestly. Okay, solo kill's really, really low. Oh, the kick off of the all-out. So he moves further forward before the kick comes through. The ricochets are shredding everyone, dude. Late game Sivir. Oh, the fear is good. Kanavi gets out. Just about. Flashes. Oh, Leave's been baited. Kanavi just smurfed on Leave. Oh, my God. Oh. Leave thought he had the angle. Kanavi just... I mean, his mechanics are just... They're just tasty, aren't they? That's Baron. I think that's Baron. JJ is up. Maybe they don't feel they can rush it. Like Sivir Lee Scintillator, you probably can just rush it, honestly. Ah, YaGOAT. I mean, it's a nice route from Cryan, but it's also a little bit unfortunate. But this is 4v5. So look at this. Look at this kick from Kanavi, right? Solo kill goes for the all-out as the kick happens, so he goes further and hits two teammates. And then Ruler's just auto-attacking away. Ricochet's bouncing around. And then here, Kanavi flashes the spear, and it also flashes the Q, and then he lands his Q and finishes the kill on Leave. Jesus. That was a massacre. 4v5 JDG just served him. Considering how close game one was, the fact it's 12-3 is pretty sad for EDG. This game feels closer than I think it realistically is. I feel like at this point, it's a very high likelihood of a JDG 2-0. I'm trying to think how you come back at this point for EDG, because the problem is you've got Lethality Varus that's really far behind. You've not even finished Mana Moon at this point. YaGOAT, buddy. Maybe a little overkill. Never mind. He's got teammates. He's got reinforcements. And Flandre TP top as well. That's why Wink started retreating. Wink gets out. Oh, missing. Oh, he's dead. Okay, Lee finds one. Wink's going to go down anyway. I think this will be Baron now. JJ's still up. Oh, the kick. Anti-synergy. They still got the stun, though, because he kicked him over the rocks. Can I have he kicked him while YaGOAT was trying to find the flick? Oh, boy. Okay, JDG, get Baron. I don't think there's anything you can do about this one. Maybe Leave can get some kind of miraculous WQ. He doesn't have vision, though, so it will just be a miracle. WQ. Here we go. Blast it. Oh, he's stunned by the arrow from missing. That was from base. That arrow came from base. His first arrow of the whole fucking game. And it stops the miracle WQ Baron steal from Lee. That's hilarious. Honestly, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. Well, it says it in chat, but yeah. Thursday to Sunday, there's still English broadcast. Okay, Ruler's knocked up. Maybe a chance on Ruler here? Spiral in Despair here. Oh, that long-range burst. Good try. Can he hit the Q? Ah, Ruler baiting with Spell Shield. He took a tower shot and still survived. Oh my god, they wiped them and they don't even die. Eek. I like the attempt on the long-range burst. So has this game been a regression to expectations for how this match should go? I mean, the expectation was JDG 2-0, which is what's happened. But I do think that EDG are way better than people expected. I think this has been a massive upgrade bringing Crown and Wink into the roster. I'm excited about this team. I'm excited to see what they'll bring this split. Still 2-0, right? But a much better 2-0 from EDG than I expected.